Great afternoon, guys. It's been a while. As you can see, new color. Now I'm a blonde for a while. I usually go blonde for the summer anyway, but I know you guys are used to seeing me in the purple, but I decided to go, blonde for the end of the summer. Anyhow, hopefully you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe, follow the channel, like the videos, comment, do whatever you want to do. This is not a forced thing. Just do whatever pleases you to do. Any comments, like I said, I won't read them all, and definitely the negative ones, y'all can miss me with those, but feel free to leave any comments that you would like. Just do whatever you would like to do. If you want to like the video, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But whatever you want to do is up, it's up to you. I'm gonna be blessed. Trust me, I'm gonna be blessed no matter what. God and my ancestors in the universe has been amazing to me. And like I said, it's just, whatever happens. But trust me, they got me no matter what. So I said all that to say, I came out here really today. This video is not really even a topic. This video is not really even my paintings. I love to talk about my paintings and my work and stuff like I do, but this is something a bit different that's been going on lately. Me and my fiance just came back from a trip from Delaware. We went to the beach out there, had an amazing time. On the way back, we stopped at this farmer's market, and when we paid for our stuff, we was coming out the store, and the older woman, sorry, that register us up and stuff like that, she was just like, okay, now you guys have a good time and something. She said, you guys be safe or something like that. You guys be safe out there. When we got back in the car, my fiance was like, did that seem weird to you, or did that seem kind of odd that she said that to that she said it to us like that, like she knew something we didn't know as far as being out there in that town. We was in the southern part of Delaware. It was in Deaton, Delaware or something like that, out there in the southern part of Delaware. And I was like, no, I'm sure she wished everybody safe. There's a lot of tourists that probably come back, to that farmer's market out there, passing through either to go to New York or to come back to Maryland like we did. But she just took it so strangely. My fiance took it so strange because she was like, when a person of another race say that to you, I think in that part of Delaware or something like that, it's just, you kind of want to, she took it somewhere, she was trying to almost warn us to hurry up and pay and kind of go, but I didn't take it like that, but my fiance definitely took it like that. So I came on here to YouTube to really say this. I know there's a lot going on right now. It's a lot with race after that whole situation that went down in Alabama, unfortunately, that whole boat situation and race issue, and it's just a lot that's going on right now, and with that situation. And I will say this, there's a lot in that. I saw the video numerous times. I even saw skits that they did to make it kind of comical and funny. A lot of people said it wasn't funny, they shouldn't have took it comedy. But when you get so tired of being angry at the same old issue of race, it's like, okay, now we gotta laugh at it because we can't get angry anymore. We've been angry for so many years, so long. So now, instead of being so angry, they say, you know what, let's laugh. Please, let's laugh. Because if we don't laugh, we're gonna be in our feelings. We're gonna get angry about it, and I'd rather we just laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of understood why they started doing the skits of humor about it, and I get that part. Trust me, I do understand that part as well. But getting back to the original video, I did see the video several times, and there was a lot of wrongs and there was a lot of right, and I would say it was on both parties. It was not just on the Caucasian people. It wasn't just on the African American people. I will say that much. And you can come underneath my video and you can say whatever you would like to say. It was wrong on both races. I will say that. Yes, they had no business hurting that African-American man. He was on his job. He was trying to do his job. They should have no business hurting him and putting their hands on him. For you to turn around and get a chair and hit a woman that was already on the ground. And no matter how racist that woman was, belligerent or whatever she was saying, she was already on the ground. Okay? You don't hit a woman. You don't hit a female. That was bad. That was so bad. I'm like, I mean, I saw men out there punching women, and I don't care what race, black, white, whatever. You don't put your hands on a woman as a man. I'm sorry. I don't care the situation. I don't care what you're going through. You don't put your hands. So to take a chair and hit that woman, that was wrong. So I will say that. But like I said, them defending that black, that African-American man, that wasn't wrong. And that's all I'm saying about that. I'm not even going to get deep into it. I'm not even going to go into that issue. That's not why I even came here to do this video. My thing is, after my fiance felt that way, and we had like 2 different views on this woman saying, be safe out there, I just wanted to come on here and just let everybody know, like, every Caucasian person in the world is not a racist. Every African-American person in the world is not a victim. And what I mean by that is, racism go both ways at times. It really does. And yes, unfortunately, the African-American race got it the hardest, got it the worst. I will admit that. And anybody who ever tried to battle me on that, I don't even want to hear it. But it does go both ways. I have been in the conversations among African-American people that said some things about Caucasian people. I have been, you know what I'm saying? I have been in the presence of, African-American people that said some things about, the Spanish community. The Spanish communities have some things they feel about the, black community and Asian people, and stuff like that. So it's been different things, like I said. And one form of racism don't make any form of it right, whether it's coming from a Caucasian person, African-American person, a Chinese descent, or any descent, Spanish descent, whatever. It just doesn't make it right. And when you go out there into the world, and you got to be careful where you drive, and you got to, because me and my fiance started talking more once we was on this topic, and she was like, yeah, she was at the, because she was getting her dress retwisted recently before we went on this trip. She said she was at the salon, and it was like somewhere when you enter like Philadelphia or something like that, from Delaware or something like that, is a town out there that's very racist. And if you go down there, you can get killed for being, African American, something like that. It was just something else. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, so needless to say, if we need gas, we in that town, we won't even go over there. We just going to keep going until we get into the city of Philly. I was like, wow, this is a lot. When you can't go where you want to go, when you can't do what you want to do, you can't shop where you want to shop, you can't live the way you want to live because you're worried about another race, acting unaccordingly. It's just terrible. It's just really, really terrible, man. And like I said, it doesn't make it right. Caucasian, African American, Asian, Spanish, whatever descent you are, honey, it doesn't make it right. You know what I'm saying? You have been in certain stores, even as an African-American person, and other descents have made you feel they follow you around a store too. It's not just Caucasian people. I'm going to just say that. It's not just Caucasian people. Other descents that wasn't Caucasian made you feel away. So it's just time for everybody to get it together. Like, listen, at the end of the day, it's a pigment of a skin, man. Y'all got to stop. God made you, he made me, he made Caucasian people, African-American people, Spanish people, Asian people. He made all of us. And for us, any of us to walk around like we're better than the next race, it's just time for it to stop. It's honestly time for it to just stop. And I think that's where the frustration came from in that video. I saw that video several times about the the Alabama boat situation. And I think it was just so much frustration. I think American people just got so tired. Like, all you had to do was move your boat to another location so these people can, get this boat over here and dock this boat. And y'all made a complication that could have been this small, that big for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't even have to be you. If it was an African American man and his family, he would have had to move. If it was an Asian man and his family, he would have had to move. If it was a Spanish family, a man and his family, they would have had to move. No matter who it is, they would have had to move. So for you to think that you was a certain race and you didn't have to move, that's just absolutely nonsense to me. It could have been anybody in that boat with that family, and they would have had to move. So you should not take it upon yourself to think, oh, because we are a certain race. We don't have to listen to, another race or person. We just want to do what we want to do. No, rules are rules, honey. You can't dock right there. You can't dock right there. So I just basically just came here to just say, like, just remember that we all human, man. That we all, you know what I'm saying? God made every last one of us. And before you go out there in the world and think you're better than the next person because of your race, your height, because of anything, your beauty or whatever you got, your money. Oh my God, I can get to a whole topic on that. I think I'm gonna definitely make a video on that. But you think you wealthier, so you think you're better, whatever. And I'm like, man, listen, y'all just need to stop. Y'all really just need to stop. Ain't nobody better than anybody. We all breathe the same air. We all bleed the same blood. You can get killed like that person can get killed. That person, you know what I'm saying? Like, just nobody is better than anybody. Nobody is bulletproof around here. Nobody is, you know what I'm saying, death proof. When God is ready to call you home, okay, he don't say, oh, that person is that race, get them. Oh, that person is that race, get them. He calls you home. It is what it is. So stop thinking that because you're wealthy or you're a certain race or you're a certain anything, a height, like I said, whatever it is, why you think you're better, just really kill it. You're not better. You're not. I promise you, you're not. You're not. Skinny, fat, tall, short, black, white, whatever. You're not. Gay, straight. You're not. You're not better. God made every last one of us. And the people that's not religious don't believe that. This ain't the video for you. But y'all got to get out that I'm better situation and making people's lives just so much harder. And they jobs, that man was just doing his job that day. And y'all made his job a nightmare for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he still worked there at this point. Like, that's just ridiculous. So don't make people's lives more difficult, their jobs more difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all just don't know how to act, or y'all just think that y'all just so much better than somebody else. And to be honest with you, you're not, honey. I don't care what you got going on. You're not better. You can debate me underneath this video all day forever. I'm telling you, you're not better. What you doing on this earth with me? What you doing breathing this air with me? What you doing living, you know what I'm saying? What you doing bleeding the same color as me? Why your blood ain't blue? Why your blood ain't green? Why you ain't, you know what I'm saying, giant? Why you regular people height? You know what I'm saying? If you're so beautiful, why would God place you with, with the rest of us? You know what I'm saying? You're not better. You live on the same earth. You breathe the same air. You bleed the same color. Nothing is better about you. And if you need somebody to say it, I'm here to say it. I'll say it. You're not better. And I'm sorry if somebody put that in your head. You grew up with that mentality. I know a lot of people was raised, racist. I know a lot of people was raised to think that they were so much better. A lot of rich people, wealthy people thought, we're above them. They're beneath us. That whole mentality was probably locked and loaded in their head forever. So you can't blame the kids for growing up and feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? If that was embedded in you, it's just there. But I'm here to tell you, I don't care what your parents taught you or how you were raised, you're not better, baby. You're not. You're not. If you grew up in the hood and now you rich, whatever, that just means you just, life started treating you a little better. God blessed you, just with that. It is what it is. That doesn't make you better. You just was blessed. You just got blessed. That's it. That's it right there. You was just blessed. And if you take that blessing and did think that you're now better than somebody, you just skipped the whole meaning of the whole reason why God even blessed you. He didn't bless you to think that you was better than somebody else. That was just to let people know, hey, I blessed them, made their life better. I can bless you too. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't for you to go and throw that up in nobody's face and say, hey, I'm better than you. God did not bless you to go out there with that type of mentality. It's just, come on, man. Come on, man. You're not better. You're just not. And like I said, if I got to be the person to tell you, then here I am. I'm telling you. You're not better. You're not better. Sorry, I had a couple of the little girls. Had a couple of the girls up. So You're not better. So as far as this whole race thing goes, that's been around forever and a day. And I just wish it would just, oh God, I just wish it would just go away and just stay away. So many people died for this cause. So many people, you know, is dead in the ground because of this whole race issue, and it's still happening and it's still going on, unfortunately. And I just wish it would just go away and just never come back. Just go away. It's just so time for it to just go. You're not better. You're not. You know what I'm saying? There's no superior race. It's not. And like I said, if I had to be the one to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Just come on, man. Come on, man. Just, you know? These kids deserve better. These younger generations deserve better to be taught about, you know, just better things. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because then I heard, you know, and I don't even want to get into that topic either. You know, my pops called me a while back and was telling me that they somewhere out there, I believe in Florida, you know, the governor, mayor, one of them don't want the kids now, the Caucasian kids or something like that, to learn about slavery. They don't want them to know about that, or they don't want them to be taught that because it's going to harm something. He said, we was having a conversation over there, and I was like, it's always something. Like, just I'm like I said, I'm not even gonna touch it to that. I'm just so done. Like, I'm just so done with all of that. It's always something. We try to take 8 steps away from it, and they trying to throw you 1,000 back, and you like, damn, we just came this far to be thrown back, you know, further than we was coming. And it's just, like I said, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's just enough is enough. It's old. It's just tired. It's just, listen, you're Caucasian, you're African American, you're Spanish, you're Asian, you're whatever. Listen. God made you, and you. And like I said, for the religious people that don't believe that, the scientists or whatever who don't believe that, this ain't the video for y'all. He made you, and you. If that ain't enough, if that ain't enough, if there's no superior. It's over. Like, it's so over. It's done. It's over, baby. It's done. Let it go. Like, seriously, like let it go. No more. Please, God. No more. No more. Nobody should have to ride through like me and my fiance and feel like when a Caucasian person tell us be safe out there, that was like a silent threat. Nobody should feel that way. Even though I didn't feel it, my fiance felt it. And like I said, us being, you know, gay, it really felt like, oh my God, they might, you know, kill us for that too, because my fiance brought up a story that one of her coworkers, you know, just messaged her about a young lady. I forgot what state she was in. I think she was in California or something like that. She said the man came in her store. He didn't like the gay flag in her store or something like that. Basically murdered this woman. Not because she was gay, because she was supporting gay people. She had the gay flag in her store. And he basically murdered her because she had the gay flag in her store. I'm like, even if she was gay, why would you do that? That was your cute. Like I said, God made her as well as he made you. If she wanted to support gay people or whatever, that was her business. That was her. You came in her store. You came in her store and murdered her. You didn't have to come in her store. You didn't even have to make contact with her. So that was horrible that happened. Like, they said, the story said she had like 9 kids. She'd been with her husband for like, you know, 35 years or something like that. That woman never made it home to her kids because you got mad over a flag that was in her store. A gay flag. So we just got to do better, man. I know stuff don't happen overnight. I know hate don't go away overnight. I get it. But this is just terrible. It's too much ugliness happening right now with the whole race issue, bias issue. It's too much going on. And it's time for y'all to just stop. Like, honestly, it's bigger issues out there going on. It's bigger stuff. It's bigger. It's bigger stuff out there going on, man. And y'all worried about race and who's sleeping with who at the end of the night. Like, seriously? You got bigger stuff going on out there in this world, man. Bigger stuff that y'all should be focused on and trying to do something with. And y'all just really just like I said, just stop. Just really stop. Just pause and just get it together. Just really get it together. My deepest condolences go out to that woman, her family, her husband, her kids. I do, and I'm gonna try not to cry right now. I do appreciate her supporting our community. I do appreciate that, and I'm sorry if they feel like she was murdered because of that. I'm sorry. Like, I would have never, if I thought that flag was gonna get her murdered, I would have told her to take it down. Thank you for thinking of us, but take it down, sweetheart. You don't. If I even thought that man was gonna murder her because of our flag, you know what I'm saying? I would have been like, thank you for your support, but I don't want you to get hurt because of it. And the fact that man thought it was okay to kill this woman, murder this woman, this mother, this wife, because of a flag, because of a flag. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And my deepest condolences go out to her and her family. And I hope her children know that their mom did not die in vain. I appreciate every support that she had for us in our community. It will not go unknown. I'm making this video right now for her. You know what I'm saying? It will not go unknown. I appreciate your mother for supporting our community. And my deepest condolences to your mother, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? My deepest condolences to your mom. She did not die in vain. I thank her for every ounce of support she had for my, LGBT community. She did not die in vain. I just want that to be known. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say on that topic. But we just got to do better, man. We got to do better as a community. We got to do better as people. And just, like I said, all this racial things and all this bias stuff and people getting killed and murdered and just disrespected at their jobs and off their jobs. It just needs to stop. It just really need to stop. There's no superior race. There's no superior race. There's no superior race. There's no superior race. The same God that made you, made him, made them. Please remember that. That goes for white, black, gay, straight, tall, short, whatever. I keep telling you. The same God. Okay? So, with that being said, you guys stay blessed out there in the world. God, you know what I'm saying? He made you in his own image. I always tell you, God made you in his own image. For you to let anybody, be mad at you because of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a personal issue with them. You don't stop loving you. You don't ever stop loving you, So you guys just stay blessed out there. Stay blessed, and just live and just let live, okay? Just live and just let live, all right? All right. I will catch you guys on the next video. Y'all stay blessed out there. Later.